for both teams. They appreciate the work habits defensively at both ends, and then they also know that they are tempo-oriented ball club. Big difference will be that San Antonio is trying to fast.
The opening tip, so the first possession is San Antonio's. This is Manu Ginóbili laying it off for Tim Duncan. He bounces it inside to Mohammed. Hook off the glass goes to make it 2-0. Rasheed Wallace.
Now this is the big San Antonio matchup right here. And you can see Duncan will tell you that Rasheed Wallace is the lead,
but it's knocked away by Rasheed Wallace, and now Hamilton feeds Phillips down the lane. Tayshaun Prince, he's guarded by Ginóbili.
Now this is a tough cover right here.
Very tough.
See, Ginóbili is now in this game tonight from the foul line down. We have great shot blockers.
Hamilton knocks one down, so 6 straight point champions. Duncan rolls through the lane, puts it up and in.
Hey, the double team came late. They're going to run at him and try to go for the forced turnover.
Rasheed Wallace posting Duncan and puts it in. Bowen. Horry now. Not even close. Might have been partially blocked.
It was definitely blocked by Ben Wallace.
And Prince lays it up and gets the bounce.
Defense, the rotation and the intimidation on that layup was just beautiful to watch.
Hamilton gets free inside. He scored second foul, and already San Antonio with 5 fouls.
There it is again.
Go to the line the rest of the quarter. Another turnover. Here goes Hamilton. And Detroit is off to a near perfect.
Well, if this is going to be refereed this way, in the first 5 minutes, you must adjust.
Here's Duncan. Now Parker has it knocked away and out of bounds.
Now, in the early going now, on with there now, they're going to post up down inside. They're looking for Ginóbili. See, this is a tough cover for Ginóbili.
Prince puts it up. Can't get that to drop it. It's tap player of the year. He'll give you offense from time to time. In fact, in one game in the playoffs early on, he scored 29 points. Here's Duncan coming up with it. But they get 9 rebounds. His teammates with 2 points and no rebounds. Here's Parker driving all the way. Lays it in. Tony Parker. Those are his first 2 points of the game. And it's taken away. And Horry stayed in bounds. And Robinson with a slam dunk. Replacing Parker. This is Horry getting it over to Ginóbili. Still looking for his first field goal and takes a good time for it.
But he still can put the ball in the basket.
Help to give him the spark here. Right back in the game. And then we got a foul away from the play.
Robert Horry. Watch Horry rotate and take the charge. Right there. Totally outside of it.
For the first time. He's rarely played over the last 6 weeks with a back injury, and Duncan has it contested by Rasheed.
Rhythm and tempo and playing together and all that kind of business, but they are blocking shots. They are negating what you are running. Don't have something, reverse the ball, get it to the other side of the floor.
Ginóbili splits the defense. Outside as well as inside, and then Duncan. Normally money for him.
Oh, when you're the premier guy in the league, it's not a bad shot. There's that rotating defense. They fronted Duncan, they forced the lob, they came from the weak side.
And then Billups launches one from beyond the arc.
Remember, Billups shot threes at 43%. He will come down and just shoot them in transition or in a set offense.
Here's Horry. And Horry's been known to drain a few of them before. Billups and Duncan comes out to guard him. So he goes by Tim and lays it in. You've got Duncan outside.
The rotations are not what we are accustomed to. They're late. They're not getting them before they get in the lane.
Duncan puts it in.
Because of the energy spent guarding Parker. And, he made that known before. Now, that is a man's play right there.
It's nice.
High, low, and watch Muhammad go over the top. And now he's coming strong.
Ginóbili. Off an Horry screen, then into the corner to Brown. Brown runs into Wallace. Wallace goes down, but there's no foul. Billups winds up with the ball. What a move! Horry had to
be a ball fake. Watch this behind the back fake, and then Horry goes for the fake. Chauncey just pulled
there, so it comes back outside. 6.5 remaining in the half, and there goes Parker in, but he can't get it to drop. Scramble underneath. Comes back to Tony for the basket. Parker quickly down the floor. He's going to go all the way, and he's going to drop it in. Tony Parker.
Now you know that Chauncey Billups can post up Parker at any time.
Billups loses Parker. Nice move. Lost.
A very disciplined point guard. He leads your team. He sets the tempo. He makes good decisions.
Parker and Hamilton running all over the place, but being chased by Bowen.
He still have plenty of time.
And then you've got Lindsey Hunter coming in the offensive foul as Ginóbili goes down.
Yeah, see, that was you never worry about that on the road. Just continue to run what you're going, and you're going to be wide open.
Arroyo with a shot clock at 5. Knocks down.
Off the dribble with Parker. But if you notice, they have him on Bowen right now.
Parker goes through everybody. Can't get the reverse to go down. Here comes Billups.
Nice.
He feeds Arroyo, but it's knocked away.
Great steal.
Bowen gets a hand in. Ginóbili feeds Parker. He goes by Billups and puts it in.
Ginobili's struggling now. He's only had one field goal, and he's just leaving a lot of things short.
And Hamilton drops that one in.
And got his ball club back.
Full court pressure on what might be the final possession of the half. It's knocked away, and they will not get a shot off. So very good. This is Billups guarded by Parker. Now Prince with the ball with Ginóbili on him.
Ah, beautiful.
Hamilton gets free, knocks one down.
A Bruce Bowen corner.
Looks like Bowen also took a little shot in the snout right there. Back it comes to Ginóbili beyond the arc to knock down a three-pointer. 1-point game.
Yeah, they need.
Prince resets. And there goes Billups, who gets away from Parker and knocks it down off the ball.
You're only open for a split second here tonight.
Parker, and he had Wallace outside of him, missing underneath, but there.
Ori gives the defenses a major problem, plus he's the intangible guy.
Ginóbili with a floater from the baseline, waved off, offensive.
Oh, wow. Now just watch this. You're going to see the defender was right there, came across, took it right in the chest.
Prince caught it after he was fronted, but he was too far underneath the basket.
Oh, air ball.
Bowen misses a two-point attempt. Prince reverses, taps it back out, but Duncan is there, and then Duncan gets tied up, wins the tip. Then Billups knocks one down in Detroit
to keep him off the glass.
Duncan, 2 sore ankles, but he's at 8 days to rest.
Nice block.
Rasheed Wallace.
I need a double team on Duncan with Rasheed. Rasheed is an outstanding defender.
It's not an 8-second violation, but they only have 6 right now on the clock. Duncan goes in, has that turned away, and put up and in. Duncan and Wallace both won by Big Ben. Hamilton tries to scoop it in, gets it back, misses again. Back comes Parker.
He'll take it to the hole.
And have it knocked away. Good play defensively by Billups, and then Chauncey winds up with the ball and a three-point shot that doesn't go. Bowen will feed Duncan. And turning toward the baseline in San Antonio. On game day, you're Evelyn Wood.
Everyone relaxes differently in the afternoon. Some guys taking, hey, not a bad way.
Beautiful, whatever it takes. Here's Duncan inside.
Right.
And Duncan is scoring and going to the line.
He tried to go high-low.
Billups.
Another block.
And then as Ori comes away, Ben Wallace knocks him down, commits the foul.
Remember we told you about Ben Wallace. It's not a night where you make the catch that you do not have an NBA move. Because tonight you're being challenged defensively at both ends.
And Prince
attempted 30 a game.
That's stolen again. Pistons with a chance to tie the game, and Billups will do it.
He's in here.
Duncan in, Muhammad out. Ginóbili with a right-handed. Big Ben underneath.
Great block.
Pass, good block, and Prince gets it back, and Prince gets hammered, and he's hurt as Ori has to hold him up for the moment. Twice this year, but basically Detroit has had a fairly injury-free year.
Prince on Ginóbili. At the other end right now, you want San Antonio to move the basketball, and please do not forget about Duncan.
Parker's short, but there is Ginóbili.
His game on the baseline.
Ginóbili all the way.
You know this guy.
So I wonder what the kid is going to say when he's 15 years old.
There may be a few kids named Ginóbili. A few.
9 for 16 from the field. He has 21 points. So Larry is running him in that down position. They have good matchups for them that they can really score on as we move through the series.
Parker, long two, knocks that down. Detroit well ahead in steals, ahead in blocks, but behind on the scoreboard. And Muhammad is there to knock it away.
Another block.
Ginóbili, and we've got a blocking foul. And the basket will count. Now down by a dozen. Halfway through the fourth quarter. And Prince.
And he only has 11.
Parker. Behind his back, Duncan fumbled it, gets the shot off, and then the follow-up. A series like that. Duncan, as they reset the shot clock to 4. No problem. Muhammad pressured outside by Rasheed Wallace. Gives it up to Duncan. Turnaround.
Display. Duncan gave him the fake, kept it back. The defenders got 2 on the guy, cutting in the basket.
Hamilton scores. You look. Muhammad stripped. Rasheed Wallace.
To side, spread out that defense. Nice pass.
Bowen loves it from there. You'd never know by that shot.
Now that was the second air ball of this game.
Well, Bowen is normally deadly from back to single digits. It's a 9-point game. Parker loses it.
Give it up. Give it up.
And they give it up to Hamilton for the stuff. And now Ginóbili with the fresh clock. Gets the inbound. Works his magic through the lane.
And that was Ginóbili over the top of the defense.
He sensed it, exploited it, and you get a block here on the other end. Five on the shot clock. Ginóbili to launch. Got it. Three-pointer.
Ginóbili, Muhammad have stepped up in the second half. Their defense has been outstanding, and then they've been able to wear you down.
Hamilton can't get it to drop. Pass it out, but Ginóbili comes.
Break you down, and then the ball movement. The ball movement, they'll run time on the clock.
Ginóbili.
Hello.
Arroyo. And going underneath here to wrap up their scoring. 84-69. Last year, the Pistons won game 1 on the road and then wound up beating the Lakers in 5. They'll have to do it in a different manner